conference tournament. Um, we look forward to playing against a very good opponent. Marshall could have easily been in the top four. Very talented group. They beat us badly last time, so hopefully we can redeem ourselves against a team that is a scary offensive rebounding team, number one in our league and one of the best rebounding teams in the country.
How much better are you prepared to play them now than you were
Well, I
before?
think we're better. I think we're a different team. We've gone to a little platoon system. It's given our guys energy. We've changed our starting lineup. I think we were very sluggish in that game. We weren't real sharp. So recently we've played pretty well, even in our losses at Southern Miss and at Houston. We've played well, and we were up 21 in the second half against UTEP, and then I started coaching, and we limped in with a 9-point win. And we played very well against Tulane, and those were the 4 games after the Marshall game.
What's your confidence level now, given that you have played the top teams in CUSA Tough here down the stretch?
Yeah, we have confidence. It's been such a fine line. I think there's Memphis and there's everybody else. Memphis is clearly the best team in our league, but you look at teams like us and Tulane, and we played teams very tough. I think you see that a lot across college basketball now. Southern Miss came in second in the league, undefeated at home, but I think 10 of their wins were like by 4 points or less or overtime. So, it should make for a great week of basketball here in Memphis.
With the way Memphis has been playing recently, how tough will they be to beat here, and what will it take?
I'm just glad they're on the other side of the bracket so I don't really care. I mean, I'll worry. I hope I get a chance to worry about that on Saturday.
What's the mindset here? Catch fire over a 4-day span?
Just keep playing. Just keep playing with confidence. We have nothing to lose. We're not the favorite, so we come out loose and confident with a high level of energy, and we played pretty good defense against them in the first half. We held them to 25 points, but we only scored 14. So in the second half we scored 57. So hopefully we'll have a little bit more of what we did in the second half than what we did in the first.
Talk about Robert making the all-conference team, just the kind of season he had and how deserving.
Well, he's deserved because Robert came in, he was out of shape, was not a hard worker, but he's a good shooter. And Robert has overcome a lot of injuries, and he's made himself into a very good college basketball player. And I'm just proud to see that, and he deserves that because he's worked so hard.
As an opposing coach, can you talk about 2 of the Memphis players that have been receiving accolades? Tarek Black being named a second-team All-Conference in the defensive team today, and then Will Barton's prospects as Player of the Year.
Well, Will, to me, I think the team that wins the league should, if they have a player like Will, should get the MVP, because I think the team that wins should get most of the awards. And I think the thing I like about Will is not only his talent, but he seems like a real good leader, a competitor, and a class act. Like after every game, I tell our guys, shake hands and look people in the eye, win or lose. And I always hate when teams, win or lose, just like kind of slap your hand, don't look at you. And Will always shakes your hand, looks you in the eye, and says something nice, like, Coach, I respect your team. And he doesn't have to do that, but I think it shows the type of kid he is. And then Tarek Black, I think he is one of the better big men in the country, yet doesn't get that recognition for whatever reason. I think that he's just going to get better and better, has a chance to be a special college basketball player.
How difficult is it to stop a Will Barton that's just a jack-of-all-trades type of player?
Well, it's hard to stop him because the thing is he's so competitive that if he misses a shot, he's going to go get a rebound. Even though he's skinny, he's tough. And then having Black inside, he's just such a bull. We don't have anybody to match up with him. So they can make you look bad, and they've made a lot of teams in our league look bad.
Coach, what about the impact of the Big East announcement recently in terms of SMU basketball and recruiting? And have you already felt it?
Well, we felt it, but we already signed 3 players and signed 3 good players that I think will help us in the Big East. And the good thing is we have a year to acclimate because we're certainly not ready for that right now. 7 of our top 10 players are first year of our program. Mm-hmm. But by that time, we'll have seniors in Nick Russell, who sat out this year, who's a very good guard, and Jeremiah and Sean Williams and the 7 freshmen we have. I think hopefully we'll be ready to go in there and compete and not embarrass ourselves.
Perfect.
Thank you.